Never banged a man that looks like a grasshopper, but I can't say that I'd enjoy it. That nut saved me from instant death. We've all been there. Magoo bender, after all.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Do you have another entrance to the building? She's got her own fucking wing? I've never met this bitch. Oh, wow, I missed out on something big here. I've never talked to you. Wow, you might have been dying in the distance. I would have had no idea. Ew. Katerina's reflection.
Wisest woman in our town would take the title mistress. A word that calls to mind the tales of ancient sorcery. Do you believe in such a thing?
Mistresses were two extraordinary women in the town's ruling families. There's something undeniably uncanny about them.
Stepped on, son. You bear the marks of nature's flow upon your skin. But mind how thin the twine runs in your veins. You're more stone than earth. Like ships must catch the wind in sails, our town relies on nature's flow.
Nature is everywhere. She's having an incredibly heavy period right now. She's shooting chunks.
None know how many winding paths there are. None know what forces run their course. There are no words for what they hold. See them call for gifted senses, gifted minds. And should one hear the call of such a gift, what feats, what brave new world they'd find with it. Like being the very first to hoist a sail.
We lost that gift when we learned to make tools. Such gifts are not yet the domain of mankind.
Victoria Olganskaya and Nina Kaina. One 5'6", one 6'1". Mortals but seen as giants. They could feel the powers move across the firmament.
And?
Some merely know of the flows. Some feel them. Now and then, a mistress tastes those waves, might drink of them, and when the stars align, might ride them. For felt such a woman knew the new workings of the world itself.
And that's it.
How is that not enough? Mistresses keep their hands quite clean of the rough and tawdry magics. Victoria knew not a spell that brought the dead to life.
Did you hear the tale of Darth Victoria, the stupid? You know, I don't blame you. She sucked. I don't remember anything about her. I didn't even visit her house until day 6. I don't think it fucking matters.
But Nina did inspire fear. Along her steps, doors shut and children hid. Those two women gave this town its life. None know how the house or wise of such a power.
I knew a man like that. Nobody knew how, but his presence would severely change the pressure. Every time. You have more to say personally? You know how many of you there are? Maybe I spoke to the one in the corner and you're a different boy.
2 mistresses there were, and all felt that to be correct. For one night, and one was day, one was heat, and one was cold, one was storm, and one was calm. A contrast reigned. Nina held court over schism and unease. Victoria's domain was peace and nourishment.
Taste and laughter.
Cain said Nina, Olgimsky said Victoria, and Savarov returned with his young bride, my Katerina. There was no place for her in such a scheme. Her hairs would raise, her skin would sense it, and once Nina did perish, Katerina took her place, seized a name for herself.
Nina, the Nocturnal, become one with me. Watch my streams, lady. I'll take you back to the path of the light. Or the dark, because I don't think I've seen the sun in years.
Nina did only drive men to fear. Katerina, naive as she was, mistook the nuance of Nina's role for a romantic darkness. And that in turn, drive her down the road to frightful things.
Luckily, she never became a second Nina. No, nobody really noticed.
Victoria died. Katerina replaced both mistresses. 2 roles to play, she grew into neither. Patient folk would wait for the day for her to find her gift, and some may still await her day.
True. It's easier to be fearsome than kind. It's just on the bed with you. It looks like you both feel you disappointed during sex, and I imagine latex skin suit, non-existent bulge man is probably the true culprit. Never banged a man that looks like a grasshopper, but I can't say that I'd enjoy it.
Wild Nina begot Maria the Talented. Warm Victoria begot Capella the Gifted. My mistress has no one. She'd take any child, raise her kin, gift or no gift.
Is she ashamed?
She sits in darkness, weaving blackest yarn from heaviest thoughts. She'd rather knit baby socks. Instead, she drapes the black folds around her throat and chokes.
There. No need to cry.
At night we hear her talk to herself. Mad. I failed to give life to the town. Talentless. I failed to nourish town or child. Giftless. I failed to guard against the plague. Useless. I am barren.
A grown woman still playing at being sorceress. I can prescribe something for her nerves.
Don't shout.
Here's Valium. Here's a Valium enema. Take it as deep as you fucking can. Hopefully touch the brain. Let it come out of your damn mouth. You need it, woman. You need it more than anyone I've ever known, except myself. So trust me, I know.
But have you heard such wondrous news? We wait in awe for a new daughter, true and talented. And such a talent, sir, a blessed gift. But now we are not two, but three. And one, oh, much more mighty than two be.
So where is this girl?
She walks the streets and does her chores, bound to this plague somehow. She has the gift, so she must stay to stop the plague. Salvation can and must come from the house of Sabarov.
I met that girl. Does indeed carry a long list of chores. That's the only thing we care about. The albino coconuts that have been shaved right down to the bone. Or the bowling balls with holes far too big for any human hand. And I don't think the Odongs have fingers. I wish my dong had fingers. Because then I'd move it around like the hand creature from the Addams Family that I can't remember the... Is it It? No, that's Cousin It. Thing. Is it just called Thing? I fucking love the Addams Family. Your mistress has gone mad, Reflection.
100 years is just too much. Too much.
Let's see if I remember how to voice insanity. I can voice those things. I don't know. No, it's a woman. I can't fucking do this. Not today.
Do you know, Obama, where a mistress's power comes from? The prophetic dreams, her influence over others, keeping the town in balance.
I can see that you're suffering.
I am suffering. That is true. Pain, sleepless nights, impotence.
I was right about the peanut-cocked fucking shadow man in the distance. That's why he dipped without even baking you eggs. Baking you egg? What would a baked egg become? Cake, I guess. That's kind of what cake is, isn't it? Anyway.
Recently, I felt a glimmer of hope. My suffering was at an end. I was mistaken. There is no hope.
A glimmer of hope? From what?
Power of a mistress stems from the earth, and only from the earth, no matter what Nina may have said. The only true power is in the earth. Feeds us all. We grow as grass in the field, and breathe in its spirit.
The earth is just so... No, we are all bound to the earth. I'm playing the dude who really believes where he fucking came from.
All these years, I couldn't find the key. I was deaf. Weak. It's like musical talent. Without it, one can hear but cannot play. One without the gift cannot take up a melody started by another.
I don't have any ear for music. Hey, that's a fucking liar. I said you're the only man who can provide the ivory finger plink. And I was right. Don't go against my fucking orders, me. I do that all the time. That's why there are so many McDonald's bags in my fucking trash right now. All gifts are like that. Surgery too. Each body has its own feelings.
Recently, the Earth started to respond. Tiny people living underground. Mice. Rats. Worms too. Mice are more reliable. Rats, they're just like us. Their intelligence equals ours.
Okay, you see all the bad shit that happens if I die. That rat is like the punishment for death number 3. Thank fuck we haven't seen that yet. The Earth and rats are different beings. Don't confuse one for the other. Are you alright?
Earth has no mouth. Earth has no ears. I see why my past attempts were fruitless.
Everyone uses this word. Every single orphan baby sells lemons out on the streets. You don't have any marbles you can give them? Don't have any murder weapons that they might like to play with? Play spin the bottle. It's more like spin the severed limb of our best friend. Or spin the knife. See who to kiss, then stab. That's how most relationships seem to go in this fucking world anyway. The games world, not here. I haven't stabbed in days.
It took pity on me. Speaks through its herald. To me. He comes to me. Tells me truths. Truths a mistress must know. All as it should be.
What does it tell you?
He says the sand pest and the earth are one and the same. That means there is no salvation. We are bound to the earth. We walk it. We breathe it in. We eat its fruits. We cannot escape it. Our bond is inseparable. He's right. All signs confirm it.
Might be your inner voice, Katerina. No, because this is very right. But the disease appeared only recently. The earth has been here forever.
I don't know. I don't know anything. Here he comes again. He wants to speak, but I don't want to. I'm scared, Artemy. When I heard his voice, I began to believe in my power. Now I see this power is useless.
You need to get some sleep. Sounds sleepy. He's embedded in the walls. Ew. The rat prophet escaped last time. I guess she would have just been completely mundane and useless had it not been for this. I don't know what you sound like. I like the spider that lives in your eyeball, though. What the fuck is he? He's adorable. He looks like a 2-year-old's drawing that isn't worthy of the fridge. Made with one single ink blot. Just slammed the pen down really hard. The page split and everything, and this is what's left.
Human. Rat. I'm not.
What are you, then?
A thing of the shadow. A thing of the depths. A thing of earth. Flesh of her warm flesh. I know the answers. You don't even know the questions. What seek you within me? Truth. What do you want to hear, human?
What kind of creature are you?
I am not a creature, and you don't know how to ask the right questions.
Teach me, then.
Here, the earth is still alive. Truly alive. You should know better than most, if you remember your pitiful childhood, of course. All living things resist death. Do you understand?
But the sandpest is death itself.
Time after time, I'm amazed by humans. The naivety, the conceit, that you consider yourselves the crown of creation. That alone puts you above help. Any mouse understands its place better than your sorry species.
Thanks. Not all of us.
Only a handful of you think differently. Like this unusually sensitive woman. But even they are not prepared to confront that which they seek. The truth snaps them in half like matchsticks. All in all, you're a weak lot.
Speaking of this woman, leave her alone. No. Tell me, if you know so much of the earth, how do I kill the plague?
How does one kill the self in oneself?
You go to the question mark and you press backspace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Unless you want the plural of ones. Or Onez. Sounds like a badass Mexican gangster name. I'll take it. I'd be an Onez if I could. Those aren't ears. It's a way too big, like, bite taken out of your ear that you look like a sperm whale bursting through both sides of your head. That closer to like a triceratops horn. What is this? Who are you butting?
I haven't found any answers to this riddle, other than mundane suicide. Carry on with that. We will help.
Who is we?
So dumb. How can one be so dumb? So dumb, worthless, and narrow-minded? I hope you don't have any other questions.
I've got some. I don't care for your answers. You kicked me out of the fucking house? Rude, lady. I didn't even lose much time for that. That was really, really worth it. We learned nothing, but it looked cool, I guess. Maybe, I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm very, 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 like, shrinkaged right now. My wang is retreating like a scared turtle head. One last immunity booster. I'm not giving you any of the good shit, because I can cure you if necessary, but I do fucking fear it. I think the game likes you too much to kill you early, right? I know it's mostly RNG, but it seems like more important characters are given a lot more chance than the rest. Pharmacy. Yes, I do need to go to a pharmacy. I have no other demands right now. While I'm here, Old Man Kane, adorable philosophy Santa, has probably brought us the gifts of more confusing bullshit today. And we all love him for that, so we gotta go and check on him soon. Who is this? Is someone I can... Oh, it's just someone I can perform medicine on. I got excited. I don't care about saving lives. I care exclusively about the drugs I can get from the dude standing over and not caring about saving lives. Is this place infected? Yes, it is. Only dude I need to worry about is Peter. Peter hasn't been useful in the slightest yet. I don't know what he's good for, but I'm glad he's not dead. He always has really interesting conversations, despite the fact I find him very, very hard to talk to. It always feels like he's saying something I need to remember, but you can't remember it because it's just so... He's so drunk. I know you can't slur in a game with very little voice acting. As in drunk slur, not the bad slurs. Arguably drunk slurring leads to more bad slurring, but whatever. We'll see. Only for my steppe people, and apparently that's just fine, because we're not real people. We're mostly made of worms. Our brains are just piles of mud. Much like myself, honestly. Peter? There you are. Okay. You're quite in danger. I'm gonna give you a good tonic. Oh, that actually makes pretty sounds. That is so much better than an immunity booster, which is literally built for boosting immunity, hence immunity fucking booster. Oh, now I will be eating cup noodles until I'm 46. I didn't mean to drink water. I meant to save my own stupid life. Water isn't good for you. Who the fuck do you think I am? A real fucking human being? We need to make our way into that fucking termitary. It's amazing to me that we've just given up on that place. Most of my people live in there. Wait, I'm starving to death. What the fuck? That nut saved me from instant death. We've all been there. It's not post-nut clarity, it's post-nut alacrity? Is that the word I'm looking for? Post-nut sanctity? Post-nut safety. You can build a wall out of it. I'm a goo bender, after all. Now that just now I'm accidentally making new fucking slurs. For the modern era, it's fine, no one knows what it is. So it's perfectly legal at the moment. No one can TOS me for goo bender. I meant like Avatar. Everything was fine until the Goo Nation attacked. Showered us all. We couldn't resist. The whole world slutted itself to death. Fuck Nat Ragnarok, it's Ragnathot now. That doesn't even work, that's shit. It's close. It's almost beautiful. I need to think of more words for end of the world. Armageddon, you can't do anything with Armageddon, can you? Alma's legs on? No. Nowhere fucking close. Leg is possible. We'll get there eventually. I can't be bothered to ever get there. Here's a bug. Now give me your drugs. Ah, God. The genius of our youth. Fascinates me to no end. What a trade. What a trade. They really rinsed me there. Enjoy your bug, idiot.
What are you looking at? Boo.
Boo! Trick-or-treater that knows they're diabetic. Knows they'll get to reap the benefits of exactly fucking none of this. You get sugar. Your veins aren't even wide enough for 1 grain of sugar. You'll get plugged immediately. In which case, your veins probably aren't wide enough for veins or blood. You should probably, buy new ones. Just use, like, those sour straws and take the white stuff out of the middle. They're not sour straws. They're the cabley things. My favorite candy in the world, and it's such an old man candy. Fuck, it's good. My friend wants to know, why do you keep asking everyone about it? You want to make friends with her too? It's the plague. Wow, you're friends with the plague. You're immune, and you're friends with the plague. It's in you. You have the plague. And you're arguing with my other stupid ginger son that I care about a lot more than my regular brunette, not so terrible daughter. Friends, I'm in. A friend wants you to know that you shouldn't touch those who live in the ground. Don't hurt the earth either. You cut the earth or cure it. Nothing will grow there anymore. Touch those who live in the ground. So don't dig graves or stop picking fucking herbs. See? My friend is good. It's not true about the earth. Told you everything I needed to. There's an awesome worm living underground too. It has 2 belly spots, blue ones, and tiny little shoes and hooves. Hooves? The bull? Oh, Boltorok, or whatever the fuck his name was? Sounded like a completely unused Tekken character that everyone forgot about in 1997. A lot of interesting creatures live underground.
I don't have enough hands. So sad without my carrying poke.
Carrying poke? Don't have enough hands. I don't know what the hell is going on. Do you poke people and they immediately die? Do you have the cheese touch, lady? My friend told me she's ready to meet you. That's what she said. She did. Who is your friend, Murky? Is she human? No. Why is she so afraid of me, Murky? I can't tell. How does she talk to you, kiddo? Inside. How can I meet her? Bash her fucking skull open. Let's go. My friend said that if you come to the Crowstone at night, she'll show herself. I have a bad feeling about this friend of yours. Tell her I'll be there. I will be there, but it is disease. It is the plague. Your friend is the plague. I don't know if the game is meant to be making this obvious, but you've made it really fucking obvious, game. Do I need new shoes? Yep, my shoes are smashed. Ooh. Oh, it's been a long time. Make it a good one. 155? I can work with that. I'll be back. Never. Anything else I want to throw away? Safety pin. I don't think I even have a collection of you. Pocket watch I'll save because I can sell that at any time. Big old giant scary Dracula killing Wang. Prehistoric sex toy. 1 needle. I shouldn't even really be bringing that around. That's kind of useless to me now. Right. Okay. We gotta be quick.